I'm back. Alright, so there was a problem recording with the last one. Ran into a couple of bugs at the very end. Well, actually, just one bug. Not really a big deal, though. Bug report in. Nicholas got back to me pretty rapidly, and he's just going to be looking into it in a little bit, so it's not really a big deal. So what we're basically doing is we're just going to build out a couple extra things here. One thing we're adding, we have a little secret door here. Opens up into this. We're going to put a lever here, and pulling the lever is going to turn off these fire traps. The fire traps don't do damage right now. They will later, whenever the bug is fixed, but we'll just have it shut those off whenever you pull the lever. So otherwise, you have to go ahead and run through it. Another thing we're going to be adding is a crate. We have a barrel. The barrel works. We're going to add a crate where the top moves as well. And then I want to get in a couple of, well, one armor stand and I'm going to get an armor stand in, excuse me, and a weapon stand. You know, like those triangular weapon stands where the swords hang off of each side. We'll put rusted items there. You can pick them up for your inventory, to put in your inventory system. I changed my view here a little bit. I took out this image. Whoops. So I took this out. So Spellventure, you can check us out on Synersteel Tony at Twitter or Instagram, Tony Vaccaro, Tony_Vaccaro. We also, I'll put my website up here. I'm going to change this around a lot, just to give more information in case you want to check us out. You can also check us out below. You can go to our website, Synersteel.com, if you want to check out our past stuff. And within the next couple of months, we will be getting a website up for Spellventure. We just want to get more meat and potatoes actually in the game, and really just start building it up from there. We're working on a narrative, working on just kind of getting the voice right. This is really just a rough draft type of deal. But we want to get a lot more meat in here before we really do anything crazy, and start writing checks that our butts can't cash. So yeah. So here we go. Let's make sure that Twitch is okay. Wednesday morning dev stream. Extra special Wednesday morning dev stream. Go ahead and update info. Good darn right, I'm no longer hosting. Cool. Okay, so we are recording right now. Great, so it's actually going to work. That's fantastic. Good to know. Okay, and then I will go ahead and upload that to, this will be uploaded to YouTube. You can check it out. Go ahead and leave. Alright, so running low on time. Always running low on time. Never enough time. Never enough time. Never enough time. What was that from Alice in Wonderland? Okay, so we're going to check the prefabs. Let's put on some music that we actually like, please. God, for the love of God. So we want to grab that lever. We're going to attach the lever here. Now we have a whole system. There's a whole system that we have going right here. Rooms, doors. Systems. System door. Okay, so we'll bring this in. There's a switch. Click, click. So we just want the switch. Take the door out. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Oh, another crash. Nah, I don't know what I was doing. Unity, leave me alone. Gotta reboot up. Come on. Give me Spellventure. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Boom, 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 boom. I love this work. I could do it all day. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Come on. Thank you. Boot up, baby. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this one more freaking time. Okay, so we're going to bring the door in, and we're just going to take out the... Oh, that's pretty nice. It's pretty clean. Excuse me. Wednesday morning. What are you doing? What is going on? What is happening? Okay. Systems. Okay, now we're going to bring the door back in. Boom. Boom. System door. Switch on. Cool. Door. Yeah, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that for the door? Door large close, yeah. Bring the switch. Okay. If it starts crashing again, it's not going to be good. Okay, so entrance, let me see. We really only need one. Let's get rid of that. We really only need one of those. Switch. I got isometric. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Then we're going to pull it down. Then we're going to rotate it 90 degrees. Okay. And we're also going to need, we are going to need, where is it? Do we need to do that? Might be in here. Yep. It's going to be in raws. We're going to grab a switch plate. Cool. Can angle a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Switch plate. Okay. Move the switch. Whoops. Hey now. Just put a switch on the switch plate. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Cool. And then we're going to grab materials. I think we were using the stone rock. No, we were using the. Where are you? Floor rock. And then we had a black straight jet. Oh, come on. Straight jet black. There we go. So let's see that. So it should turn. That should just work just automatically. Whoa. Where is it? Oh wait, is it in the wall? Why is it there? Oh. We don't want that. We do not want that at all. Get out of here. Bye-bye. There we go. There was an automatic trigger that would move it on one of the axes, the x-axis, I believe. We don't want that. Move that. Ta-da! Cool. Okay, so then what it's going to do now is check this. Check this. And then we're going to have a fire traps off. Okay, and this is just going to be the meshes. Where are you, base mesh? Watch this. Stuff like this is fun. This is super easy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, well, we maybe do want to play a sound too. We do want to play a sound too. Let's do this first because it's fun. So the switch plate is going to be here under challenges. Switch fire traps. Okay, so we have a bunch of colliders here. Oh, no. Ah, okay. These are all for the doors that we are not using right now. So, move object. These should all be. Remove. We'll just remove that. Alright, so we have audio switch, that's good. We're going to have another on-off trigger. We're going to call it 2. One-time use, we're going to delay it by a second, and we're going to turn the fire traps on. It's going to turn it off. It's going to turn the fire traps off, on. So we'll do that. Cool. Pardon me. No. Oh, whoops. Just like this. Whoops. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna put the dummy. So like these. You see these? Alright, so these are just the visuals. I'll get some stone there too, some extra stone. So you have these pipes, so those are just going to be dummy pipes. So these pipes you see there are part of the trap, the actual fire trap. It's just going to replace the entire fire trap with just those 3 dummies. Just like that, just turns them off just like that. We're going to have, here's what we're going to do now, we're going to bring it up a little bit. Okay, that way you can at least see them. Go ahead and save. Go ahead and save. Okay, so that works. We're going to put a little sound in there. I don't like how I can hear the sound though. Where are you? Audio move. Oh, because we don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. Might have an extra special stream later today too, not really sure. Okay, we're gonna put another audio in there. We're gonna do this. Audio source. Where are you? You're here. We want to move you to here. Linear roll off, we're going to make it 20 feet. Mm, 3D spatial blend 1, Doppler level 0, and then we're going to put what we like to refer to as the trap sound. Switch key. See. Let's listen in. Oh wait, it's not going to play it. Oh yeah, well, it'll play it. Cool. Check that ground again, we'll see. Okay, Okay, cool. I thought something else was going to change, but it didn't. Cool. I think I also had I want to put a tripwire in there too. Let's see, do I have tripwire models? Prefab. What do I do? No, it's fine. We'll just make a new one. Oh, actually, no, we don't have to do that. We have tripwires in the west wing. We do. Room 8, I believe. Tripwires. Boom, baby. We're gonna go and bring those up here, right there. I'm glad I'm saving all that crap. Area 2, Area 01, Room 01 rather. Tripwire is going to be in, let's put it in challenges, and then we'll dramatically adjust that. Cool, and we have a tripwire here. We have a lot of snow today in Philadelphia, so you hear the salt truck. A lot of snow, it's crazy. Actually, it's a plow. It is a plow. Okay, fire traps on. In which case, let me see. So trip, ooh, we don't want any of that. Okay, so this is what happens if you trip it. Cool. Yes, I think I could do this. So what I'd like to do is make this an object and allow the player to get string from it. I'll place this. I want this to be a trap right now, though. I want this to be a trap right now. This is the mind of a crazy person that you're looking into right now. Someone who's just everywhere. I'm like an absent-minded wizard. Okay, because I know what I want to do. So I'll probably do here. Let's get all the disarm stuff. I'll just do this like this. I'll just do exactly this. Alright, I'll call this tripwire. Okay. Then we'll grab this, we'll put it in here. So tripwire trip. Okay, and then destroy it, yes. Definitely destroy it. And we're going to do inventory item, resources, inventory. We're going to make a new item. We're going to call it string. Okay. So we're literally making a new item right now. So if we go to tripwire and we grab this and we drag it, then you as a player will gain a piece of string. Okay, good. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Now the tripwire itself, the collision trip, is going to just completely get rid of this entire thing. And then it's going to turn on the flames over there. So right now the flames are going to be off. Check this out. So the flame's off, right? And then the collision tripwire is going to turn them off and on. So it's going to turn off the off, they turn off the dummies, and turn on the real ones, right? So if I grab my dude, see, so we're making a challenge right now, like an actual honest to God challenge. So if I grab the dude, grab a key, come through the door. Nice. So it definitely worked. Let's do one more here. Let's add a sound. And let's keep a duration. Let's make it a little redder as well. More red, redder. Okay. Grab the tripwire, let's move it over a little bit. Also, someone was telling me that the size, oops, that's not good. It was not large enough. There we go. Maybe a little bit better. Let's try 2.5, 2.5. Okay, cool. And then to trip it is fine as well. That's good. That's it. So it's easier to pluck it than it is to trip it, just by a little bit. Let's go ahead and test that again just to make sure that we're good. Yeah, that's much better, I think. How low can we go? We'd like to get ducking in as well. Being able to duck like half your height. That'd be nice. Really would add an extra dimension to things that we can do. Different puzzles and things. You know what? Let's have it so you can use this multiple times. Right, so you should just be able to keep turning it off and on if you want. Okay. So the sound doesn't play multiple times, so I would play multiple times. The sound keeps turning itself off and on only once every time you pull the switch. So every other time that you pull the switch, it'll play the sound, because the sound only plays when it's turned on. Cool. Oh wait, no. So now audio traps off. That's good. And then we're going to put a box collider, make it extremely small. Add component. We're going to have it automatic. We're going to have it turn itself off. Repeat only once. Alright, this is my last test, I promise. Before I continue moving on to other things. Okay, this is my last test. I see. Maybe I don't see. Okay, it just turns itself off. And it needs to specifically be turned on. Okay. Alright. Let's try. Because if I walk away from it, I'm not going to be able to fix it. So fire trap's on, fire trap's off. Audio trap's off. Let's see that. Just going to be separate. Alright, it does what it says on the tin. I'm pretty happy with that. Challenges. Cool, then we have a tripwire. Very cool. We have a little fire thing. Just a wee little fire thing. Maybe we'll grab this, the base mesh, and the base fire trap, right? Because that is right there. Yes. Move it ahead like that a little bit. Okay. Oh, and then I also did this. Let's turn these back on. Turn the fire traps. That's fine. We're going to need. Actually, no, let's turn these off. Oh. One thing I was doing. Is this. Okay, fire trap. Just moving it over here. Nice. Alright. Crisscross, I like it. Very cool. And then we're going to grab the base meshes, duplicate, move down to fire traps off. Okay. So now we have some extras, which I really like. Yeah, very cool. And then just making sure I'm grabbing the right ones here. Alright, very nice. So fire traps on is off, fire traps off is on. Pretty funny. Cool. They look like little golf tees. Alright, so I have string. I have string. I made a little trap thing. I made a little thing. Is there mushrooms in there? It's pretty nice. Nothing in here. Okay, whoa, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Oh, that's old. No problem. Okay, now let us go back to the barrel. Okay, that's fine. We're going to create a new, we're just actually going to save a new. Crate. Okay, now we're going to create a crate. Okay, so this is everything. All black, everything. Okay. This is going to be pretty easy because it's literally just a cube. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to get some breakfast. It's literally just a cube with a bunch of, gonna be another bunch of other cubes on it that are going to be wood. Nice and small too, so we have that. Nice, very cool. Very nice. I just scaled up a box, scaled up a cube. Very nice. Good job. Good show. Okay, so now we're going to need to add some cubes on it. So here's what we're going to do. Grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that everything? No, it's not. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's everything. So now we're going to grab this, 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 and this, right? That, and that. We're going to extrude by 1, snap, reduce the size. It's actually pretty good. And then grab these, 3, 4, reduce the size by 1. Reduce the size by 1. Okay, that's everything. That's everything that we need. That's pretty good. All right, so already looking pretty healthy. Great. So now what? Now what? Okay, so now we're going to do this. We're going to grab these, all of these. We're going to separate by selection. Oh, no, not yet. First, we want to make sure that everything is correctly UV unwrapped. Right, so here's what we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mark seam. So if we, let's also do that first. So if we do this, you should have 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes rather, sorry. Okay, and then we're going to this would be interesting. Mark seam. Mark seam. Mark seam. Mark seam. I should probably sell. It is a red week on the stock market. Come on. Oof. Oof. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Get out. Review. Get rid of them. Goodbye. Alright, 1 down. I'm done watching it. Alright. Okay. Not interested. Okay, so rest of these. Actually, no, I can't do that. It won't work. I wonder if I can do this though. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Just gotta make sure that everything is unwrapped properly. I think I'm doing it right. For all of you watching at home, yes, this is how I do it. No planning. My favorite. I think that will make it nice. So we'll add a little color separation in there, so it's not just all brown. We will add a little bit of rust by adding metal pieces. And this will also help us to hide bad UV unwrapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we have the interiors done. We do. Alright, and then basically the same thing for up here. We can actually just grab this, and this. Whoops. Okay. That's better. Yeah, that ain't so bad. Okay, so now it is horizontal, so we're going to grab all the things. All the things. So first, let's just grab this and just see if it imports correctly. Okay, so I'm going to grab my blend files. I'm going to go to you, Mr. Barrel, body mesh. Where are you? You're right here. That's the barrel. I'm going to grab the crate. Bring her in. Snap. Let's try this again. I mean, they look pretty good with the standard shaders, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, we'll bring the actual crate in. There we go. There you are. Oh, snap. I keep doing this. So where's the 3D cursor? Then save. And then go back in here. And then do all this over again. Okay, this should be the last one. This should be her. Nice. There you are. A little bit big. Maybe it's not. Where's my dude? Where's my dude? Let's bring him in for scale. Remember, it's all about the player. It's all about the player. The player size. Okay. Okay. So that'll open. You'll be able to grab stuff. There's no collision on it yet. There's also no anything. Alright, let's just see how this, how the materials look now. So metal, the yikes, Scoob. That won't look too bad. I should expand them a bit, actually. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so there's a couple things I got to do here. I'm going to have to separate a bunch of things here, because they're not going to be working too well together. So the wood looks good. For the most part, yeah. Again, there's no lines, no slats. I'll think about something to do for that without really severely impacting performance. I'm sure somebody has some good ideas. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. Okay. Selection, so now we have this, just that. Awesome. So we're going to do the same thing with all of these. I wonder if we could just... Can we, though? Just grab these, that, and that? Yeah, we can. Okay, great. grab all these, separate by selection, and then okay, cool. Join them. Set origins of 3D cursor. Cool. There we go. Awesome. So that's one. We're gonna basically do the same thing with these guys. 1, 2, 3. These are already horizontal as they should be. Woo. There you have it. Very cool. Make sure that they're all selected. Awesome. Separate by selection. Then we'll join those. Ah, damn it. Okay, I think this is what we want. Oh my god. Alright, move those to 2. Move those to 2. There. That's what I want. Okay, 3D cursor. Okay, so that's all that. These need to be horizontal. Yeah, everything needs to be horizontal, actually, now that I think about it. Whoop. Rotate 90 degrees. There we go. So now it looks like the wood's actually moving with the grain, which is what we want. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and now oh, duh. Cool. Okay. By selection. Same deal. And combine all these, because these are all wood. All of these guys. All wood, everything. Okay. Cool, and then the only ones are, oh man. Oh, you know what? No, let's get a darker wood in there. Let's get a darker wood. Okay, cool. Back to 1. Okay, so we will separate these out, but then we'll combine them. We'll move them to 3, right? So these are going to be a lighter wood, these will be a darker wood, and these will be a metal. Okay? That's what we want. I'm going to try something else here too, while we're at it. Is there anything I could do here? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. Let's do a cube. 0.5, 0.5. I think this will be the size of me. Almost. I'm just gonna try this. I just want to make like these metal slabs that stand out. Let's make sure we have them correctly. Okay, and then just 2 over here. Okay, now Cool. So here's what I'm going to do. Grab everything I can see. This is how you do this. And then we're going to select the inverse. It'll select everything I don't want. It'll get rid of everything. Okay. And then we will mark seam, see how that looks. No, not at all. Oh wait, that's the exterior anyway. Let's grab this. Cool. I mean, not bad. Not bad. 96, is that 96 and 96? 96 and 96, that's good. And then 12. Awesome. So this isn't really too bad. Alright, that's good. So I'll check the... I didn't do that. I didn't, oh boy. Alright, so this is the real crate. This is the real crate. Oh snap. Whatever. Let's get rid of the raws, get rid of this crate. And then one other major thing we're gonna have to do as well is oh man, time really goes by, doesn't it? Alright, let's put it in. We'll put it in, we'll put all the materials on it. Should look significantly better. Come on. Yeah, that already looks just better. Metal rust goes on here. The wood. And then let's go, okay, we'll go wood light. Alright, and then we'll do a wood dark, right? And we will do this to it. Wood dark, wood light. There you go. Very cool. Very cool, man. Alright, so now we're going to save that. We're going to go back into Blender. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to combine a couple of these things. Yes. Alright, we're actually going to have to not combine, but separate by selection. We're going to put this on layer 4. Same deal with this. What are we looking at here? Ugh. Yeah, it's basically everything we need. Separate this by selection as well. Darn. Grab you, grab you, grab you, turn, grab all of you, and then grab faces that we don't currently have. Faces, there we go. Now separate by selection, should be able to move, yep, take it to 4. So here's what we're going to have to do, we have to basically make it so we have a lid, right? You go to 4 as well, there we go. So now we have a separate thing. Okay, and then all of these need to get brought down here, set the origin as 3D cursor, and then move back up. We'll send it back to 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that is way too high. Really? Right, here's, and then we gotta set it back down on top of it. Okay. Awesome. Now, so 3 goes to 2. This goes back to 4, and then we're gonna have to. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, this does go back to 4. Move to 4, please. Go back down. We have to do this. It's actually pretty good, I think. Then move it over. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's great. It's pretty great, actually. Alright, and then you just grab this, move to 2. Then you have a box again, or rather a crate. Alright, we'll save. We will get rid of this entire thing. Oh, no. Let's go back to the cube. So we're going to have to basically just re-bring it in again. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, now we're going to bring in basically the finished thing with just like 2 minutes to spare. That's fantastic. Come on, baby. Alright. Materials: wood dark, wood light, and then metal rust and metal rust. Alright, and then that means that these will spin. Cool, so we'll get these 3 right here. We will have the body and the lid, right? So we'll grab all the lid pieces, just like that. Yep, break it. So then it'll spin like this. The body will be able to spin like this. Oh, we did not foresee something there. Yeah, so we're going to have basically a problem with the interior. Meaning we don't have one. So we're not quite finished, but you see where we're going with it, which is really all that matters. We'll just grab this, we'll bring it up, because again, we're going to fudge the interior. Go ahead and delete faces there. Grab all of you. Extrude. This won't be too bad. Cool. Yeah, this won't be too bad at all, actually. Pretty good. Rotation, whoops. Rotation and scale. We're going to recalculate. Nice. Pretty good so far. Cool. And then let's go to these. And let's bring these actually in more. How can we do this? Don't want that. Not listening to anybody anymore. We'll stay there for a bit. X is fine. 2581, but 2504. Let's keep that. Pretty good on that. Okay, we'll stick that. Okay, so. Oh man, an hour and one. Oh man. I really want to get this done. Alright, so I'm gonna continue getting this done, but you pretty much see where we're going with it. So we got all that stuff implemented. We got the lever implemented with the traps, turning it off. We got the tripwire so far implemented. We got it pulled. We just need to make an item for the string that you get from it, so you can make things with the string. One thing would be torches. We think that we're really kind of pushing forward towards. So yeah, you kind of see where we're going with it. I'm going to build out the rest of this for later today. I might be up again doing a stream in a couple hours. We'll see what happens. I'm going to hang out with my woman. And I got this, I'll get this implemented as well. There we go. I'll have to redo this. Okay, there we go. That's a proper one. There we go. Okay, so anyway. Alright, I'll get all this stuff implemented. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Be sure to follow on Twitch. Check us out. Check out our links. And keep following. We'll have a website up within the next couple of weeks. Alright? Ta-ta.